Mermaid sing a tune of deep sorrow at the end. Mystery watch the prophets grow. Cruel laughter echoes, a triumphant show. Romy, Mira Zoey in the sunset's glow. Gino's loving heart begins to race. Abby missed her plot in that dark place. A joyful dance in the ocean deep. A sudden net their freedom to keep. Gino's fury burns bright upon the shore. Trapped in a tank on a dark moving floor. Heavy chains now seal their cruelest fate. Mystery's cruel show, a neon bait. Forced to sing, their spirits start to fade. Sharks now circle in a glass walled scare. The crowd just cheers, lost in their despair. Gino searches through the falling rain. A single tear reflects Rumy's pain. A sudden blast now sets the mermaids free. Romy, Mira Zoey swim out to the sea. Gino leads them through the flooded halls. For every mystery the water calls. Police baby comes the villain's god. Romy, Mira Zoey, the freelan's god. The mermaids return to their home below. Gino hears their song in the shell's soft flow. Gino and the mermaids face the dawn. Like and subscribe to see our world go on. Rumy's tears by the poolside, a swim dream held with all her might. Rumy's mom sees a wallet bare. She holds her daughter with love and care, working hard beneath the sun. A brand new pour has now begun. They mix the mortar for a while, building their dream with patient style, placing every tile so new. A mother's love has seen her through. Rumy's mom then makes a call. Coaching no answers, standing tall. He starts lessons by the blue. Rumy's drape is fresh and new. Mom's proud smile, her worries gone. The competition now is on. Mira Zoey shocked and dazed. On starting blocks the gaze is raised. Through the water with all her might. Romy baby pulls ahead a shining light. She's reaching for the winning place. A victor smile lights up her face. Romy and mom in a warm embrace. Romy's mocked her heart feels sore. She dreams of swimming evermore. Romy mom finds nothing there. She comforts Romy with gentle care. They work so hard, a brand new start. Then a dream with all their heart. Romy mom makes a hopeful call. Coach Gino soon stands strong and tall. Gino teaches her each move. Her swimming skills begin to prove. Mira Zoey watch her with surprise. The golden prize before her eyes. Romy baby swims so fast. Her rivals are now in the past. Romy and mom, a dream so grand. Together they now proudly stand. Romy runs as Mira and Abby give chase through the school gate at a frantic pace with streams tears. Poor Rumi runs in fright as Abby monster hunts with furious sight. Behind the fence, Rumi holds her breath within, then sees Mira monsters, a wicked, hungry grin. A sudden grab at such a heavy cost. Now with the monster family, Rumi's freedom is lost. Alone and scared, Rumi cries in the room's deep gloom, while Abby mixes potions, chasing away the doom. Abby chalks his formulas, a complex, strange design, at the old computer, watching a network shine. Mira's angry sweeps and shattered glass to fall, as Abby screams in rage, Mira has lost it all. Go and repent, Abby's angry shout rings out, then Rumi comforts Mira, ending her sad pout. Let's run from here, Rumi's new plan is declared. Through the broken hall, the two girls softly fared, past the snoring monster, a secret they will keep. Mira's burning fury rises from the deep. Mira pulls the lever, sparks begin to fly. Abby wakes in shock as danger rushes by. Rumi sees the button with a pulsing blood-red glow. A final mighty blast begins to grow. Running from the blast, a dangerous scene behind. Crashing through a new door, different world they find. On the TV screen, their wanted faces show. Mira monster thinks it's time for us to go. With Rumi's makeup sponge, a magic human touch, a changed Mira is loved so very much. The boys all chase them, a surprising prize. Like and subscribe for more tales to arise. Rumi runs as Mira and Abby give chase through the school gates at a frantic pace with streaming tears. Poor Rumi runs in fright as Abby monster hunts with furious sight. Behind the fence, Rumi holds her breath within, then sees Mira monster's wicked, hungry grin. A sudden grab, little baby gasps and the other light. Dr. Gino smiles, making it right. Little baby sad, sisters hold gold. Rumi baby laughs, cruel and cold. Mira baby sits in lonely gloom. Zoey baby beams in sunny room. Romy baby rests on pink bed. Mira baby eats her dry bread. Romy baby fed like a queen. Zoey baby rules the fancy scene. Dr. Gino brings hope with the pill. Dr. Gino checks her standing still. Romy baby sees the colors play. Romy baby picks a choice of day. Dr. Gino walks tired but strong. Mira baby cries days are long. Smoke rises high, danger is near. Zoey baby screams in sudden fear. Mira baby fights the fire away. Sisters smile, they are okay. Friends unite and hold hands tight, walking forth into the light. Romy baby buys gifts, spending gold. Mira baby shines, brave and more. Three babies march, thumbs up high. Mira baby stands on snowy street. Dr. Gino gives us signs so sweet. Mira baby cries, it's just half cash. Rumi baby laughs, acting rash. Mira baby stays in broken gloom. Zoey baby plays in bright room. Rumi baby lies on bed of pink. Mira baby has no food or drink. Rumi baby eats a royal treat. Zoey baby enjoys fruit so sweet. Dr. Gino gives a pill to take. Dr. Gino checks hearts for safety's sake. Rumi baby looks at pills so bright. Rumi baby chooses with delight. Dr. Gino, fat Rumi's dream, wedding torn apart, a course their sorrow through the night. They run together in morning light. She trains so hard with all her might. With Gino's help, she finds her strength, a new resolve at any length. They shop for health, a vibrant scene on neon streets. She feels like a queen. Mira and romance, a hurtful sight. Their mocking laughter kills the light. Their poison, where'd she leave behind? A healthy dinner, love they find. She wakes refreshed, a peaceful mind. Rumi beauty runs with grace, a proud smile on her brand new face. The runway lights begin to gleam, living out her wildest dream. Mirror watches filled with dread, tears for Rumi beauty spread. With Gino now her true romance. A sudden crash, a final glance. Like, subscribe to see her chance. Mystery baby packs his bag with a happy morning smile. Mystery baby walks the city streets, so confident and sweet. Mystery baby sees a banana truck and chases it down the street. Evil wizard Albie drips a green potion with a wicked evil sneer. Evil wizard Albie offers the green banana to the boy so near. Mystery baby takes the fruit and then he jumps with a happy sound. Mystery baby happily eats a banana across the town. Mystery baby finds his classroom desk and sits down in his chair. Teacher Rumi hands the test out with a calm and gentle air. Mystery baby feels a sudden pain and holds his tummy for a while. Mystery baby throws up a river of green slime upon the floor tile. Teacher Rumi gasps in utter shock, her hands covering up her jaw. Mystery baby runs and leaves a slimy trail along the corridor. Teacher Rumi makes a frantic call. Her face is filled with fear. Dr. Gino is driving the ambulance, rushing to get you. Mystery baby's so exhausted, still sick inside the bathroom stall. Teacher Rumi helps the doctor place him on the stretcher for the call. Dr. Gino is rushing down the hall, truly urgent. Baby Rumi holds the shears, Mira fights back all her tears. Zoey points and stars to tease, walking in the city breeze. Baby Rumi strong and sweet, running fast on little feet, making sure her mom is glad, fixing all that went so bad. Rumi sells her bear for cash, making money in the dash, buying leather, buying gear, showing she has zero fear. Baby Rumi strong and sweet, running fast on little feet, making sure her mom is glad, fixing Story of a queen is told, Zoey stands in shock and awe. Baby Rumi wins the girl you've ever seen. Baby Rumi won't give in. She is out there just to win, fixing mom's broken heart with a brand new work of art. Betrayal, a cruel sudden push. Rumi falls screaming through the clouds. A wedding dance, love, sweet illusion. Gino sees them, his heart breaks. Gino cries silent, lonely, painful tears. Abby's cruel smile, a demon's face. Mira's true face, a wicked smile. Mira and Abby, a poison kiss. Mira whispers her deadly cruel plan. Abby agrees with a wicked grin. Abby's dark smile, red and white. Their fateful final flight begins. Now Abby's gentle kiss, a deadly lie. The final push, a wedding's end. Gino weeps at her cold funeral. Abby and Mira mock his pain. Gino's sorrow now turns into rage. Abby and Mira's evil, cruel laugh. Gino vows revenge in the rain. Gino's rage explodes into a scream. Abby and Mira enjoy their prize. Rumi sinks into the ocean's deep. Rumi floats a glimmer of hope, rescued from the cold sea's despair. Fighting for her life in ambulance, Gino sees her, clenches his fist. The flame of revenge starts to burn. Gino sneaks into their dark mansion. Gino boards the flames, it just Gino fights in bravery of X-Men. Gino by side guiding by red rain. Gino is trapped by dark fate. Gino falls beaten on the ground. Abby laughs at his painful defeat. They struggle for the final proof. Gino's eyes still burn with defiance. They burn the evidence in flames. Rumi returns. Gino holds her close. They bring the truth to police. Abby and Mira are finally caught. Abby and Mira now pay the price. Rumi's eyes show her inner strength. Their future is now behind bars. Huntrix walks the neon night. Mira sees the diamond light. Rumi starts the daring fight. So he holds the treasure tight. Sirens wail and in the night, Rumi's captured, losing life. So he screams with all might. Mira cries a lonely side. Huntrix rage is trapped inside. her guilt revealed. Broken crown, her fate is sealed. Mira's voice from heaven's call. Love remains beyond the fall. Mysteries make up a golden morning sheen. Mystery baby watches a backstage scene. No little one, he says with a soft call. A final touch, now he's standing tall. So pretty daddy, his baby sweet praise. Down the grand hall, through a golden maze. Mr. leaves in his car, golden bright. Baby waves from the balconies high. Mystery drives with the confident gleam. Mystery baby lives out a little dream. With powder and puff, it's a joyful glee. Finds a golden suit, just like daddy I'll be. Mystery rise to the red carpet's light. Paparazzi flash, what a stunning sight. Baby wears the suit, stumbles in dad shoes. He sprays perfume, spreading fragrant news. Mystery baby joins the downtown parade. In his toy car, what a sight he has made. Mystery now walks the fashion stage. Baby arrives to turn a new page. He runs up the stairs, a wonderful sight. Mystery's face fills with pure delight. Baby walks the runway to a loud cheer. A sweet reunion, holding his baby dear. They walk hand in hand down the runway track. A zombie girl runs, there's no turning back. Now father and son ask you to subscribe back. Baby Rumi and Mira drawing bright. Baby Mira's mean trick, a sudden tear. Teacher Rumi's anger fills the light. The whole class laughs, a sound of fear. Potions pop, a smoky sight. Baby Rumi's world is far from clear. Baby Rumi on the court, a nervous glance. Baby Mira shoots without a doubt. A painful blow ends Rumi's hopeful dance. As Mira's laughter turns into a shout. Baby Mira calls for help, a frantic chant. While sirens wail and echo all about. Dr. Gino shows the price. A heavyweight, but baby Mira works both long and late. She clears the trash, defying cruel fate. Sells treats on streets to sell their slate to pay. Dr. Gino, she won't hesitate. Baby Mira waits with sorrow and regret. Dr. Gina's gentle care, a kindness met with Mira's gift. A friendship is reset, a heartfelt hug, the sweetest moment yet. In class, as friends, a bond they won't forget. Baby Rumi made her a bright and happy day. Baby Mira's cruel joke tears her heart away. Teacher Rumi's anger, pretty girls a soft sneeze. Gino ambition can be found. Lovely girls a clear gleam. Zoey fragile, a cold dream. Mira joy starts to bloom. Rumi graceful, a proud smile. Gino dashing, cold and stain shows. Gino radiant, diagnosis he knows. zombie on the run. Police hear his chase has begun. Rumi finds a place to hide. Yuri looks confused inside. Rumi eats her stolen prize. Mira baby's happy eyes. Rumi sees a chance to sneak. Mira hears a sudden creak. Finds the baby starting to weep. Rumi's comfort soft and deep. Rumi cooks a morning meal. Friendship starts to feel so real. Playing games with cheerful sounds. A gentle kindness now abounds. Rumi sees the news so scared. Her wanted poster is declared. Mira's hand shows that she cared. Police Yuri bangs the door. Rumi hid in the bedroom closet. Yuri searches all around. Not a single trace is found. Mira baby stands her ground. Mira's dance begins to spin, charming all the men within. Yuri leaves with a wide grin. Mira waves a clever win. A brand new friendship can begin. Rumi zombie runs down the street. Police Yuri's quick chasing feet. Rumi hides behind the leaves. Yuri stops and disbelieves. Rumi enjoys her tasty treat. Mira baby claps with glee. Rumi watches secretly. Mira hears a startling sound, hiding where she can be found. Rumi's gentle touch turns around. Rumi makes a breakfast plate. Playing games, they laugh and cheer. Their growing bond becomes so clear. Rumi gently braids her hair. Rumi sees the shocking news. A scary choice she cannot choose. Mira's hand gives her support. Yuri's knocking cuts it short. Into the closet they report. Yuri searches every place, leaving not a single trace. Mira stands up to his face. Mira dances to the beat, a clever and a funny feat. Yuri leaves the trick complete.
Rumi dreams beneath the golden sun. Gino as the party's just begun. Mira watches with the jealous. Burning rage as Rumi and Gino take center stage. Mira screams a vow of vengeful hate, while Gino whispers, darling, don't be late. Rumi waits alone, lost in the sea's deep blue. Then turns to smile, her hope shining through. Mira stalks a predator in the fading light. Then pushes Rumi from that dizzying height. Rumi sinks into the ocean's silent grace. Gino sees her fall, a shock upon his face. Gino kneels down, his darkest despair. Mira's false comfort, a venom in the air. Rumi saved by a magic dolphin's gleam, riding the waves, a vengeful waking dream. Gino cries for what he can't retrieve. Mira's sweet poison, a web she starts to Rumi returns, a vision from the deep. Mira screams, her darkest secrets to keep. Gino sees the truth, his heart now understands. He yells his rage with trembling angry hands. Mira breaks and sheds her guilty falling tears. Gino makes the call to end a reign of fears. Police, Abby, a mystery, take Mira away. Romy and Gino see a brand new day. Mystery, the race begins. Mystery babies, innocent
sweet spray. You're so pretty, Rumi to say. In a world of golden light, she wants to shine so bright, walking with her mother's style, just to see her mother smile. Rumi tries on makeup now, with a determined little brow. A tiny crown has now been found on this princess duty bound. Mommy's heels are way too grand for this princess in her magic land. In a world of golden light, she wants to shine so bright, walking with her mother's style, just to see her mother smile. In her small car she travels far, a determined tiny star, following the dazzling gleam, living out her biggest dream. In a world of flashing lights, Mira sees a shocking sight. Rumi in the runway bright, stealing all the show spotlight. Mira holds her Rumi so tight, making everything feel right. In her arms beneath the light, everything is right tonight. Mira with her makeup bright, Rumi watches with delight. Mira sprays a sweet perfume, praise now fills the golden room. Rumi dreams of glamour too, wants to be just like you, to make her mommy proud and smile. She'll go the extra Rumi finds the lipstick red, puts a crown upon her head. Mira's heels are a fun game, whispering her mother's name. Rumi dreams of glamour too. Rumi's joy with Gino, Huntrix near, wrapped within their loving atmosphere. Rumi's happy wheel, surprising news, Gino's betrayal, a heart cold and cruel. Rumi's silent tear, in solitude it grew. Gino and Huntrix share a passionate kiss. Rumi's broken heart can't handle this. Pregnant Rumi alone in the rain, Gino's cruel words of shaming pain. Rumi's dragged away from the party's domain. Saja boys offers his umbrella shield. Saja boys lead Rumi home, her fate is sealed. Rumi finds her peace now, finally revealed. Rumi's laughter with Gino and Huntrix, believing she was wrapped in love's sweet tricks. Rumi shares her news, a joyful surprise. Rumi poured drinks for Mira and Zoey, they laughed as she stumbled. Rumi cried alone in the kitchen, a new dress, a hopeful reflection. A new life began on the yacht. Gino's kindness won Rumi's sincere heart. Mira and Zoey looked at each other with envy. Mira's cruel trick ruined the cake. Rumi watched the lonely sunset. Rumi jumped into the sea, drifting under the waves. A magical light shone under the sea. Gino found her on the bright shore. He asked what happened with gentle concern. She woke up and saw a life more wonderful than anything. Gino offered her sweet breakfast. She ate with joy, with a happy heartbeat. Zoey saw their defeat. Rumi won the trophy on stage. Princess Rumi, life so grand, with Prince Gino hand in hand. Mira's arrow, dark and sly, a magic curse, prepare to fly. Rumi hit by potion spray, her human form was stripped away. Gino saw it, fled in fear. Mira's cruel laugh was all he'd hear. Mira wears the crimson gown and claims the princess' stolen crown. She dances in the palace hall, where Rumi faces her downfall. In the pond, a frightful chase, a hidden cave, a lonely place. A dragon egg with magic light hatched a friend so pure and bright. Mira's manners were a mess, Zoey wore a fancy dress. Her wicked rule, a cruel display, they made the loyal servants pay. The dragon grew and shared its might, a magic gift of purest light. Rumi's true self was finally freed, planting a new heroic seed. She returned upon the dragon's might, revealing truth and shining bright. The evil plot was brought to shame, and everyone revered her name. Rumi lived a life of grace, a smile on Gino's loving face. Mira's arrow took its flight, bringing forth an endless night. A magic splash, a sudden change, her perfect world was rearranged. Gino fled the fearful scene. Mira's laughter was so turns a cruel and wicked page, where Rumi hides afraid and small, waiting for the curse to fall. Hunted in the water's chill, she had to use her strength and will. An egg of light, a magic sign, a dragon friend, a bond divine. Mira's manners were a disgrace, while Zoey loved the royal place. They treated servants with disdain and ruled the castle with their pain. A dragon Abbey romance court, sweet Rumi. Gino works his feet steady. Rumi dances by the lake. Rumi worries for love's sake. Gino climbs a tree. joy. Mira sees something strange ahead. A poor seal is trapped in net. Rumi cuts the net to free it. Zoey gently cares for the seal. Mira feeds the happy, grateful seal. They wave goodbye to their new friends. Suddenly the ice beneath them cracks. They sink into the freezing water. The seal returns with friends to help. Seals push them towards the surface. They rest safely, watched by seals. Waking up, they see their saviors. Kindness is returned, friendship is morning light breaks through the sky. Mira K-pop Demon Hunters ignite. Rumi dances in moonlight. Gino guards with strong might. Mira schemes out of sight. Rumi spins, stars align. Gino saves right on time. Mira falls through her spell. Rumi rises from hell. Rumi heals broken heart. Gino strikes demons part. Mira trapped by her lies. Rumi sees through disguise. Gino leads never late. Mira meets her fate. Rumi stands like divine. Demon hunters shine. Demon hunters unite. Rumi burns pure and bright. Gino fights through the flame. Mira fades in her shade. Demon hunters reclaim sky. Rumi smiles, they fly high. Gino guards through the night. Demon hunters win the Rumi's dream, a life of gold. Rumi sleeps, a story unfolds. Swallows worm, a choice unmade. Down the path, a dark crusade. Rumi stretches in the sun. Pain begins, nowhere to run. For a drink, she must go. Rumi's thirst begins to grow. Body changing, what's inside? Stumbling now with nowhere hide. Poolside drinking with the straw. The whole ocean she will drown. Mira Zoey mouth of gold. Rumi's final tide escape. Her friends race to her side. Gino sees with eyes wide. He sees the worm on screen. Gino, Mira Zoey intervene. Gino shrinks a tiny scout. Searching, there is no doubt. He attacks with freezing spray. Now the worm must obey. Rumi is free from harm. Walking with confidence. Gina's gift to Bunny, held up high. A loving hug beneath the mansion sky. By Gino's grave, a lonely tear flight. Dr. Baby Saja brings hopeful light. With joyful tears they make amends. The K-pop hunters leave as loving friends. Gina's gift, a bunny held